Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, February 24th. I'm going to post this in the group, and then let's talk about yesterday because it was a slam dunk for sure. So overnight right now, we're 2 for 2 on oil for $600. But I want to talk about yesterday because yesterday oil was 1 for 1, and Q, look at this oil. And Q was 1 for 1. RTY was 1 for 1 yesterday. YM was 1 for 1. They all hit at the same exact time. When that short started coming in, they were all like bam, bam, bam. So good. Love to see it. 100% yesterday made, is it like $900? Let me get the settings up. So really, really good day yesterday. If I don't know. These people are all taking their lives. What is going on? All right. So yesterday, $975 by just running one mini on oil and Q, RTY, YM, and ES. So really awesome day. As you come in, please hit that thumbs up. It's super appreciated. Super appreciated. Chop zone's pretty far up here. We had a big drop with the consumer spending report, whatever. We'll see if it wants to get back above 12,000 here at the open. I'm going to get on TikTok. I might set up fast today because it's Friday and I just kind of feel like it. I'm half dead but half very alive. So there's that. I'm just like tired. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Do you ever like wake up and you just want to lay in bed for like a good 30 minutes before you do anything? That's me. Like, I think I thrive off of that. If I could just lay in bed, like stretch my legs, kind of roll around, I just feel so much more energized than when I get out of the bed instead of just making myself run out of bed. All right. Let me add this fast just for a little entertainment today because things have been kind of slow on the stream. Okay. Oh, and let's talk about the Night Rider. That's what I'm going to start calling it because I actually really like that name. Like, I might even have to get the algorithm changed to that. And I have ACH to thank for that. But anyway, let me shut this door. It's cold. Oh. All right, so the Night Rider was 1 for 1 for NQ overnight for $275, which is all. I'm burned out. I didn't get up until 4 a.m. I'm usually at work at 1 a.m. Oh, clearly. But you didn't have to, I am assuming you didn't have to work today or else you'd be 3 hours late. Yep, I think we should get a pop it open. We'll see. We already discussed this in the student channel, so the students had our private call this morning, and I have 3 options for myself. For the short that I'm looking for, so we will see if we get to those. We already got to one of them. One of them has already kind of seen itself through. It's 9:27. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to open up an MNQ before I forget and take one trade on my Apex because today's my last day for this other evaluation account. I had gotten another one when they did that sale again through Valentine's Day, so that was like last Tuesday. Trading on Monday didn't count, which was annoying because I would have hit it yesterday, but it's fine, whatever. So I'm just gonna take one
order filled.
I just have to take one trade here. I'm on MNQ.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm just putting a little bracket around it, but I could just get out here at red $2, really.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out of that trade.
Order
So
canceled.
my commitment to Apex is done for the day for that evaluation account. Looks good. All right, so I should get that email tonight that I passed the evaluation on this other account. My phone holder yesterday had like a bunch of sticky stuff on my phone, but when I feel it, it doesn't feel sticky, so I don't know. Let me turn this volume down. Market's opening in 2 minutes. I'm going to wait to get on TikTok until after the market opens a bit, just because fast doesn't run right away, so... All right, cool. I have fast to the right. I have Santa. I have YM on the scalper and gold on the scalper. But it doesn't matter. Scalper hasn't been producing that well lately because range has, and they're pretty much like oil and water. So when one is producing, the other one usually isn't producing as well, if at all. And then the other one, then they flip-flop. So, yeah. Hi, David. Good morning. I was answering DMs. I don't know what it was last night. This is another reason why I was up late and I'm tired. People were DMing me at like 12:15 a.m. And so they're probably on the West Coast where it's only 9. But I had like 5 different people DMing me last night at midnight. I haven't taken one sip of my tea yet. All right, market's open. We're moving up a little bit. Where are my... I know the levels that we're looking for. Obviously, I'm not going to say them on this free live stream because they're all for my students. But we have a few areas that we're ready to get short at. We'll see if we get there. We already hit one of them. We have 2 others. Please give a thumbs up as you come into the live stream. It's super appreciated. You know, I haven't even been looking at my Google ads lately. I wonder what they're at. I don't know how people make so much money. Well, people, they get like millions of views. Like monthly, I probably make $100 on Google ads. All right, it's 9:31. Again, once we get a trade, I will put it front and center. We're not in anything right now. Did gold not have any trades overnight? Guess not, but it's a little weird. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday. Next week is a full week, right? Yep, next week is a full week. No holidays. We shouldn't have any holidays now until... Oh. Until Easter until Easter? Do they? No. Santa just had a trade with it. Wait, where's my other Santa? Or is that Fast? Sorry, Fast took a trade. Let's put Fast on. And I'm going to get on TikTok. Do I not have Santa up and running? What? I totally thought I did. Maybe I got distracted last night. Let me put Santa on here. I swore I put it up here last night. Like, I swear I did. I definitely have gold on. And I have the YM. Alright, let me get on TikTok. Like, I wasn't even up late watching TikTok, sort of. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing some work. I was doing some back testing. And excited about this Night Rider. All right. If you want more info, let me know. I think most of the people on these streams are people in my group anyway. Zoopa, 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 zoopa. I don't know what that was. Pink isn't along. Nice. Let me put this other spreadsheet up here. So overnight, let's talk about the Night Rider that we're testing. The Night Rider was 1-for-1 on NQ overnight for $275. That is 2 minis, so it's not based off of one, so we'll have to just keep that straight. There were no trades for ES Night Rider and no trades for Oil Night Rider. But that happens. They typically only trade like once a night. So, good morning, good morning. As you come in on TikTok, please tap that screen. It's super appreciated. My name's Lauren. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30, showing you my auto trading algorithm on the futures market. This is the NASDAQ. If I don't specify that it's a different product, then it's always going to be the NASDAQ. Just as a heads up. All right, are we going to get a short here? Let's see. Where are we at? We're at 12,022. I don't know if it's ready. In our private student call this morning from 8:45 to 9:20, we spoke of 3 different areas where we would get short. And we already hit one of them, and we took the trade. Remember, oil overnight was 2 for 2 for $600. I'm not sure why TikTok's not doing a very good job of putting my live around. I'm just going to have to get back into that space where I stay on past 10:30, so then a new group of humans come in. You know, why is it not showing my P&L? I literally put it on the right account. I definitely did not put it on that one. Oh, I did, because I took that trade just to pass the apex. My bad. Do you do the lifetime fee after or do the monthly on Apex after? No, it's a lifetime on Apex once you pass the evaluation. So it's you pay $150 one time per account though. So if you have multiple Apex accounts that have gone to profit, then I kind of like that short setting up, but I guess it's not ready yet. So you pay $150 once for that account. So like my account's going to be funded today, starting for Monday, and I'll have to pay $150, but it's a lifetime fee for that account. And that includes like the license, the market data. You still pay fees and commissions off of your trades, just like you would with a regular cash account. So if you want more information about Apex, check out apextraderfunding.com. I don't have an affiliation with them, but I think they're a really good program for people that don't want to use their own cash or they don't have cash to use. Fast isn't a short here for $100. It's already read a few hundred. I know a few people that started running this at like $9.45 instead, and it seemed to work out better for them. Let's see. What did it get to? It got to 20. Good morning, good morning. Please hit that screen as you come in. If you have questions about the live stream, let me know. I'm showing you my auto trading algorithm, which means it trades for you automatically. It goes short, it goes long. You can see it was just in a short that was green like $200. Now it's in a long. And this is why my students are not going to get faked out here, because we talked about the areas we want to see for our shorts, and that was not one of them. So we did not take that short yet. We took it originally around 850 at the curl, but we did not take it yet. So we'll see if we can get that move up or not. What was that little noise? That was cute. I have no idea what that was. Oh, maybe that was like my Apex saying I passed or something. I don't know. What was that little noise? We're green, $240 on fast long here. 260. Let's see if we can run it up to the area that we're looking for. Where's my student corner? There we go. All right, so we're moving up even more. Green. I don't look at the SPX. I do trade the S&P 500, which is essentially the same thing. Nice job. Kenny took a long. We're looking for a bit more to see if we can get the new short. But again, we're in this $300 long on fast. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30 showing you my auto trading algorithm on NinjaTrader. This only works on NinjaTrader, so please don't ask if it works on TD Ameritrade because it doesn't. It only works on NinjaTrader and it trades futures only. No crypto, no options, no stocks, just futures. Just futures. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. Whoa, we are green. $500 on this long. Getting a nice move up here that we talked about on the student channel this morning. We have a private student call every Monday through Friday, 8:45 to 9:15. The only people that can join that call are my students. We talk about what we're looking to see, what's in front of us, what we want for the day, and then we go from there. So we'll see if this continues moving up or if it takes profit. This is a trailing stop here. This is my hard stop. The purple line is a hard stop. Also, I'm getting my nails done like next week, but I think they look really good right now, so I don't know. All right, green, $600 here on this long. Did I disconnect? I could just go ahead and disconnect that. All right, it took profit there, so that was a really nice move from 12,010 to 12,034. About $500. Each point is worth $20 on the NQ. Thanks for the rose. That was so nice. Look, we got up to 99 and now we're back to 30. Listen, I was trying to do a bunch of talking, okay? Look at this. Look at this. This is a shout out for Bess because he's an awesome trader. I'm going to take this off screen and circle this because he called this. Excuse me. Look at this. Look at this. Who took it? Who took the second option? This was our second option. This short is green 30 points from our breakdown of this morning's call. The numbers on the side, that's the price of the actual product. So it's kind of like a stock price. We're in a $400 short of Santa. Let me bring Santa in. Y'all, we got that short on NQ. We got it before Santa did. Santa got in at 30. We got that short on NQ right around here, 37, 36, manually in my student group because my students are killing it. And this was our second option for today. YM is in a short as well. Santa got out already, so we can bring YM into the forefront here. I think it was like 20, right? I just want to see something really quickly. Yeah, it was 20. All right, we're in this short of YM. Again, and even if you can't join the morning call, I take a picture of our options and then I write them out. And two of the options that we talked about this morning have already played out. Can you elaborate on Ninja's policy on not allowing fully automated trading? That's not a Ninja policy at all. Ninja doesn't have a policy against that. Literally, they promote fully automated trading, and that's why I'm one of their vendors. No idea what that means. No, this is not a 5-minute chart. I do not give away the charts that I use until you're in the group. That's all given to you when you join. If you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. We got in the short. Miller, we got in the short manually up at 33 up here. We got in the short around 33, 34 manually. That was a student play. That wasn't an algo play. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't affect us, so I don't know. I can't really speak on it, and I'm definitely not going to speak on it over a live stream. If you want to email me, we can talk more, but I have a lot of members using Apex, and they're doing just fine. All right, YM is in this short for $200. Nice job, Gary. Gary got all of it. Yep. Good morning. We are green $400 on that. So $600 on oil overnight, 2 for 2. This is YM's first trade on the day. Santa is also in this short green $500, and Santa already had a win as well. Scalpers are pulling it out. Where's my regular thread? Sorry for the typing. Cool. These are doing well. $600 on Santa here. Again, this is all fully automated. I did not get myself in these trades. They get in for me, and I just watch with you guys as they play out. That's all. YM is still in this short for $400 at the same time that Santa, which is NQ, is in this short for $400, $500. Santa just took profit there, and now it's in a long. Santa's green, $630 on the day. YM is still in the short. I like the short better, obviously. I'm going to update the spreadsheet. YM is still dropping here. Good morning. Hi, Carter. How are you? I don't have any student sessions today. I should really call. I should really go and get a massage today. Honestly, I might call after this. I haven't even sipped my tea. I've been telling you, yeah, I should. I've been telling you guys about, I was going to say the hotel location, but I get sketched out by people knowing anything about me, so I'm like, I'm not going to say that. But, because I'm sure, like, in North Dakota, there's no, like, if I mention this place, it's not there. You know what I mean? People could, like, narrow stuff down. Anyway, remember how I told you guys I was going to go snowboarding this weekend? But it was 80 degrees yesterday. And today is sunny. I don't know if they're going to have enough snow. So I'm going to have to look at the mountains. Same, stay paranoid. I know, so paranoid. I'm just like, not needed. No. Well, as little information as possible. played out though, right? Cron, it played out. Gary said it's not even 10 a.m. How are you not students? Thanks, Lauren. Also, Kenny made $18,000 today. So Kenny's one of my students from 2020. People are always on his jock because he has huge results. Tom is a student of mine. He's up, I don't know, $3,000 this morning. Gary is a student of mine. He just posted in the results channel at 9:48 a.m. and he said it's not even 10 a.m. How are you not a student? He made $2,050. This is what we do, y'all. And then we have Algos just making us... Like, I looked at January. One of my buddies reached out yesterday and he was like, what were your numbers for January? Because he manually trades and he was like, I didn't do very well. We made, is it $26,000 in January? $26,000 in January, and this month so far is like $15,000. One mini. Yeah, January was $26,000. So, yeah, I type 80 words per minute with 97 to 100% accuracy. So being a student, it's a $1,000 one-time payment, and then you get access to the student calls, which are in the morning, 8:45 to 9:15. You get 16 one-hour videos that you can watch at your own pace. All of the information is also on my website, or you could email me and I could give you more information on the digital mentorship. There's 16 one-hour videos, and again, you get them for life. You can watch them as many times as you need to. You can watch them really fast or really slow, whatever works for your schedule. But then you get access to Slack. If you're not already in the group, you get access to Slack for 1 month as well. And so you get to be part of those daily calls. I do manual alerts from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thanks for the roses. And then we also give out the Chop Zone and the LIS level for the students only. So the Chop Zone today is very small. It's up here. And then this is the LIS. But usually these play out really well. Just today we're too far away. Whoa, look at this, look at this, look at this. Really nice. Well, Santa had a few choppy trades. Oh, that was fast. Let's go back to YM. This is the only trade that we're in right now. Green $500. That's what I thought, Larome. Yeah, so Larome, if you want to reach out to Gary or Kenny, ask them their experience. They'll tell you how much they love it. So you're already in the group, so you would just be added to the private channels. So if you see over here, I have private channels. So manual alerts, this is just for students. That's why it has a little lock next to it. And then Student Corner is the private student chat where we all talk about things we see, and I post the setups for the day. That has a lock on it. That is also given to you when you are a student. But when you're not, then you just don't even see it on there. Kenny said it's going to be a $50,000 day. Go, Kenny. Yep. Exactly, Larome. So let me know. Nice, Kevin. Kevin made $1,200 already. Good job. So awesome. Look at this drop. We are in. And then, or you could just run the algo and be hands-free and make, $600 in one trade while you're sipping tea and watching my live stream. Hi, Roland. Why didn't you what? If you're running the bot, again, the mentorship and the bot are two totally different things. I just said that. So if you're not a student doesn't mean you're an algo member. A student means you're a student. If you have not purchased the digital mentorship, you don't get access to the student corner or manual alerts. You get these two channels. These two are just my personal channels. You get this channel and this channel added to your channels when you take the digital mentorship or the one-on-one coaching. The one-on-one coaching is booked out right now until May, but the mentorship you can buy at any time. Top Gun in the chat just said mentorship is worth gold. I agree. I think I need to increase that price. It's been $1,000 since I started my business, which was 2020. It's been 3 years. Okay, inflation is a thing, but I actually haven't inflated my prices on my mentorship. And literally everybody says the information is so valuable and so golden and so amazing. So get it now before inflation takes over. No, but seriously, I should easily raise it to like $1,500 or $1,200, but that's such a weird number, $1,200. Kevin said don't increase it yet. Yeah. Listen, Kevin. Nice job. Nice job. Jared made $800 on that trade. Jared just said, this is awesome. Look, Dana's in this. This is the trade we were just talking about. Our first option, we got 20 points. Our second option, more than 30 points now. Because let's see where we are. It went all the way down to 55. That's 80 points on that second option. And again, we talked about these options in our private student call from 8:45 to 9:15. Jared made $800 off that one trade. Gary got it all. He made that $2,000. David is still in. And Dana's in it, and I'm sure he's still in because he's a beast. Nice job, guys. Yep. Sounds good. Well, we will be here, so don't you worry. Let's see what YM's doing. YM took profit. So YM is green, $375 on the day. Again, fully hands-free. That's just one trade that it took on that short. Nope, this is scalper. So if you look at the chart, it looks much different. Range is always going to have a blue box like this. Scalper does not have a blue box. Scalper has these little lines, these red lines and green lines. So you just don't have that yet, Larome. You can get that after a week. Top Gun said $1,000 for the mentorship is a steal. It's a life trade. It really is. It really is. Nice. How for everything. I don't know what that means. If you want more information, just email me. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Do you mean how much for everything? So the algorithm is $500 for the first 3 weeks as a paid trial. Then it's $1,000 every month after that. The mentorship is a one-time fee of $1,000. Sounds good. So oil is 2 for 2 overnight. Hi, Jen. I hope you're doing well. Teamwork makes the dream work. I totally agree. Yammies. He calls YM yammies. Nice job, Carlos. So again, people are already posting money that they've made this morning. Carlos has a live account and then some Apex accounts. And he's already made over, I don't know, $1,300, $1,400 today. Kevin made $1,200. Let's put some emojis here and show some love for Carlos. Kevin made $1,200. Gary made $2,000. Kenny, all the K's today. Kenny made $18,000 and Tom is like, I don't know, $2,000 or something. Hi, Jen. Hi. Hi there. Killing it. Past 100K funded account in a few days. Yep. I passed a $50,000 account that I got last Wednesday in like by Friday. So 2 days, something like that. Gold is in a trade. Gold is in a long. What the hell is going on here? What? Why is my gold being weird? Oh, maybe that's what I did. I'm in a gold long. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me clear up this other stuff. So YM is out of this trade. We'll move that out of the way. Fast will come back into play in a little bit. It takes a break. I have like multiple times that it trades. Santa's now only green 380 because it had some losses. This is gold. No idea. I don't know who you are from your picture and your username. You should email me. Not email me. Sorry, you should message Irma or me in the group. No one should be down. This entire week we are 100%. No one at all, unless you're doing something wrong. Monday was a holiday, so we did not trade on Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so far this week, we are green over $2,000. We're over $2,000 green this week. I want to be the next Kenny. And today, Range has not had any trades. It's 2 for 2 on oil for $600, but we don't trade oil on Fridays, so that wouldn't matter. So I don't know what you're doing, humble, kind. I don't know who you are in the group. You need to message Irma. Gary said, I'm 100% so glad our paths crossed. Me too, Gare Bear. I had a boyfriend in college. His name was Gary. And I called him Gare Bear. And I thought I was so original. I wasn't original. Also, Santa's in a short. Hold on. Santa caught that pullback. Santa's in a short for $200. Carter's up $3,000 this week. Yep, I'm very pleased with this week's results. Didn't trade Monday or today. Sounds good. Yep, last Friday was the day before a holiday. And then Monday was the actual holiday. We don't trade on holidays, so. They are all real. Some things I am testing, so. M2K is not trading yet. So then you have the wrong settings for M2K. Kenny does whatever I tell him to do. If you email me, my admin will respond very quickly, so don't worry. No, but Kenny's mostly a manual trader because, again, I taught him how to trade back in 2020. He came to me in 2020, and he had no idea how to trade. He had never traded before. Now, he's trading like a goddamn genius. Kenny's in the chat. He said, Kenny's world traveler on TikTok, and he said LOL. Because he knows that he does whatever I tell him to do. But he'll be like, Lauren, shut the fuck up. I think that's a good balance. If I have a friend or a partnership where I can be myself, which is very bossy, and I'm sure you guys know that, but then they can also put me in my place, even like a girlfriend. If they're like, Lauren, like, that's ridiculous, shut up. And I'm like, okay, you're right. Like, I like that balance. To me, that's healthy. Like, I can push you around a little bit, and then you can push me around a little bit. His numbers are mind-blowing. Yeah. One day, I think he made like $300,000 one day. Yeah, so he reset his account at the beginning of this year to $30,000. Last year, it was up to like $1 million, though, or something, like close to $1 million, something like that. What I was going to do was talk about Carter, who has taken a $5,000 account. He's also my student, and he's ran it to 100,000. Well, I think he's like 2,000 from 100,000, so we haven't celebrated yet. Yeah, that's exactly how friends should be. Like, real honest and just blunt. I just spilled my tea all down my face. Santa's in a long. Let's bring that back into focus. Yeah, I'm super proud of Carter. I'm so proud of him. He's like a quiet little humble person, and I'm like, you need to shout this to the rooftops. He started with me a few months ago with $5,000. He's a student, he takes it seriously, and now he's at like 100,000. Like, that's insane. It really is. Really proud of him. Yep, the minimum you can start with is $2,000, correct. If you want more information on the algorithm, you can just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. YM just took along too, so it looks like something's happened in the markets here where they're turning around a little bit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Can you withdraw from your account anytime? Yes. So the great thing about futures is there's no PDT rules, there's no holding your money. So as soon as you get out of a trade, like if I get out of a trade here for $75, I could take that $75 out the next minute. I am Lauren. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30. Always showing futures. I don't trade cryptos or stocks or forex, only futures. Where's my student corner? Santa took profit. YM is still in this long. I'm gonna have to pull YM in. What about whatever happened with gold? Oh, gold took a loss for $290. I'll have to update that. Did he take 2 trades? No, it's just 1 trade. YM is still in the long. Fast is on break, but that's gonna cut soon. No, futures are nothing like stocks. Like, they're similar, but no, they're not stocks at all. It's a future. If you don't know what a futures is, I would just say Google it. Or go watch my YouTube video where it says, what are futures contracts that I made in 2020? Order submitted. I think that's fast. Fast isn't a short. Fast and Santa are usually like battling. Did I say Fast was going to come back? YM is still in this long. Santa is not, right? No, Santa is not. A lot going on today. In the chat, Gaz, which is Gary, said, if you're new here, just join. It's worth every penny. I've been hearing that a lot lately. So we're in this long of YM. That's it. That's the only thing we have going right now. It's 10:07. Please give a thumbs up or tap that screen as you come in. Again, I go live every day, Monday through Friday. So that's a good question, Amen. When you first join the algorithm, you only get access to one bot, which is the most reliable, the most successful, the easiest bot to set up, and that's this one with the blue box. It's called Range. So, but you can run like 5 different strategies on Range. And when I talk about this week's results, that's only based off of Range. We're up $2,000 since Tuesday because we did not trade Monday because of the holiday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're green $2,000 just running Range. Look at that move. So I just posted in the student channel at 10:05 about this short because we were here. 85, now back down to 50. That's a 35-point short. Y'all, just get the mentorship, would you please? It's just, what does the bot cost? It can only run on NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader is the only platform the bot can run on. It costs $500 for the first 3 weeks. And then it costs $1,000 every month after that. I was in the before. No, so that's the thing. It's not about running a whole bunch of bots at the same time. And sorry, I kind of got off topic. But the point is, the reason why new people only get range for the first week or so is because number one, it's the easiest to set up, but it's the most reliable and the most consistent. Like, I would think most people joining would want to use an algorithm that's 84% to 95.5% profitable over the last 14 months, right? So I believe that's the case, and that's why new people only get range. But you don't have to run other stuff to be successful. We are green $2,000 this week on just range, and that's just one mini over 3 days because we didn't trade on Tuesday. Last week, $3,700 on range, and that includes a loss on Friday that we shouldn't have had and I didn't have it because I told everyone they shouldn't be trading on Friday, and some listened and some didn't. So really, last week for 4 days was $5,000. This week, $2,000 in 3 days. The week before, $640. The week before that, let me just do range. $4,000. So, what's PF of range? What does that mean? Profit factor? Oh, I can tell you. Give me a second. You all these abbreviations. ES profit factor is 1.51. NQ profit factor is 1.55. That's over the last 14 months. Yeah, there's no link. Just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. You can't get the discounted link unless you email me. If you go to my website, you're going to pay full price. If you email me, then my admin will send you the informational email of all the things you need to get set up. Because again, this only works on NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader is 100% safe. They've been around for like a million years. Why can't you see? It's literally on the screen. I will spell it for you. boldbotllc@gmail.com. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Hey, Pete. Hi. Hi. Oh, Court, there you are. You know, I meant to look you up the other day and then I forgot. What's up? Just emailed. Sounds good. Yeah. Boldbot. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, kind of busy. Guys, we are at 250 members. Well, we're like 245. I'm super excited. What did she send me? Overnight, remember, overnight NQ was 1 for 1 for $275. Gold, oil was 2 for 2 for $600. This morning, YM is green $235. It's only taken like 2 trades. So if you want to join, you just have to email me. When joining the mentorship, do you recommend the same account size as the Algo? You can have a smaller account size if you're doing the mentorship, like $1,000, but it can't be less than that. Does that make sense, Derek? But you're going to be trading in simulation for a bit. You shouldn't be expected to trade live. Clear display. What was the biggest drawdown? Yep, so for the entire year, the biggest drawdown, and I can email this to you too. If you email me and ask for this information, Amy will send it to you, was $3,000, and I can show you right here. $3,230 on one mini for the entire year of 2022. That was the biggest drawdown. And I think that happened in April, like April, May. Because April and May was kind of like, ugh. Yes, that's all in the email, 767. So again, just email me. It's all in there. You need either the lease or the lifetime. You could also use Apex, which is a funded program. They're currently doing 70% off. Save 70. And they give you the license and they give you the market data. But if you're using a cash account with NinjaTrader, you need the lease or the lifetime. And then you need to be paying $12 a month for market data. Sounds good. Yeah, just email me. It's all in there. It's literally numbered step by step. It's like 1, apply for an account. 2, fund your account. 3, like that. So, again, we had a call this morning on the student session, and I can probably show you guys now because we've pretty much played it out. So, we do a call every morning, and this is what I said to my group. So this was the first short we took, and we took this like while on the call at 8:50 a.m. This was the second short that played out. This was the one up in the 30s. And this is the one. Look at where it went. It went to 42 as the high. We got in at like 35, 34. 34, we're now down almost 100 points. So $2,000 per mini on this short. And that was all discussed at 8:50 this morning on our student call. So my students get prepared. They have this information way ahead of time. They have their plan. They set it up and they execute. And that's it. And then the algorithm will trade for you after that. So that's what we're kind of talking about here. Look, Dana got $1,100. Nice job, Dana. So these are the results. All these results this morning are all from my students. So a student is different from an algo member. So like Carlos here, he said, okay, I'm done manually trading, and now I'm gonna let the algos take over. So the algos are gonna trade the rest of the day for him. But he already locked up like $1,400 or whatever it is by manually trading. Yeah, I professionally trade. I don't know what homework is. I don't know what that is. Again, if you have any questions, you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. When you started with trading, like 20 years ago. Do you remember you utilized Apex profits to fund an actual cash account? I don't know. They probably just pay themselves and then buy my mentorship. Let's be honest. I don't trade euro. This shit's too slow. I'm not sure how people trade currencies. That it is like a freaking snail. I tried. Even bonds. I put bonds up last week. Make what clear? If this stream isn't clear about what you need to do if you want to join, I'm not really sure. What is this grouping? What? I turned something on. Oh, you can like group your tabs. Ungroup. There you go. That's kind of cool, but I would never have. It's literally on the screen. It's just boldbotllc@gmail.com. We're going to have more problems. If we can't get the email down off of me physically saying it and spelling it and putting it literally in your face, then it's probably going to be a rough road. Let's just be honest. I'm a very impatient person. How can you start trading? I don't know. Putting in a trade. Nice job. Danny made $945 on his Apex account. He's done for the week. For today, he made $945. Very nice job. I had to send this contact information. I'm just saying, like, I cannot spoon feed people, and I'm not willing to do that. I give a white glove service, but I'm not going to spoon feed you. I just refuse to do it. They say you can lead a cow to water, but you can't make them drink or whatever. I do $80 only. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. Again, I go live every day, so if you're new here, please follow, give a thumbs up. Like, there's 50 of you on YouTube, and there's only 26 likes, and those were there before. TikTok. Horse. Are we playing basketball today? Fast isn't along. Horse. H-O-R. Oh, you mean the horse to water? Come on, because I have a good free throw, all right? When no one's blocking me, I'm actually really good at three-point shots as well. So, I'm not feeding you. I'm feeding you because you listened to how to set up Carter, and now you're making $95,000 in a few months. But whatever. I'm sure cows drink water too. Okay, y'all. The message is getting lost in translation with the focus on the fucking horse. Again, the email, if you didn't hear me a million times, is boldbotllc@gmail.com. See, and then it does this, which is a hot mess. Like cows have to walk to get something to drink, right? The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks as a paid trial, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. We are green $2,000 this week, and we did not trade on Monday because Monday was a holiday. Last week was $4,855, and that's just with one mini running only bold range. The week before that was $640. Kind of had a rough week with R2I that week. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think, yeah, we're green like... Did I say more than that? Oh! And then it was $11,000 the week before. Well, not on just range. Let me do just range. 4,000 the week before. So, let's see. First week of February, 4,000. Second week of February, like 600 to 1,000. Depends if you would have reduced that. And Powell was speaking on that Tuesday. So, 4 plus 6, just say 4,600. Third week of February, $34,855. So that's like 9,000 on the low end, 10,000. And then this week we're green 2,000. So we're green in February, like $12,000, just running one mini contract on bold range only. I like the cow analogy. Yes, it only runs on NinjaTrader. This is NinjaTrader. It can only run on NinjaTrader. Correct. NinjaTrader. It is only for futures, yes. That is my main focus. Sometimes I kind of skirt off to currencies, but I never do forex. I never do crypto. I never do options, whatever. Fast isn't along. And fast has the perfect name because it's really crazy. No, absolutely not, Courtney. You need at least a $7,000 to $10,000 account to do one mini. So people that join with like a $2,000 or $3,000 account, they trade micros. So a micro is a tenth of the size of a mini. So if I just said we made $12,000 on one mini since the beginning of this month, then you would have made it $1,200 on one micro. One micro costs $100 to take it. I don't trade options. These are not options. This is like it's more similar to a stock. You're just buying and selling. We're intraday trading. Nope. So settings are included, Futaz. I give you all of my settings when you join. You get added to the Slack group. So if you see here, all of my members are here. It's like 240 of them. So we're all in Slack. That's where we post what we're running each day. That's where I give you access to the algorithm. That's where I send you the link to the settings spreadsheet, which is private. So you get all of the settings, everything. Yes, we all pass funded accounts all the time. I passed another funded account today that I bought on Valentine's Day. We do not recommend, so a VPN is different from a VPS, but yes, this is all in the informational email. I use Chart VPS. So yes, we recommend a VPS, and I have a discount link in the email that I send you. So to make that $12,000 this month, you would need an account size of $7,000 to $10,000. So if you started at the beginning of February and you had a $10,000 account, you're now up 120% on your account. And the month still has a few days left. Today and then Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, we have an Apex thread. Apex is our, like, probably most favorite. We have an Apex thread which has, like, thousands of replies. I'll show you guys. Again, NinjaTrader is the broker and NinjaTrader is the platform. So both. Again, and all of this is in the informational email. If you just email me, guys, my admin will respond right away with the informational email, which has all of the things that you need if you want to do a cash account and the steps that you need if you want to do a funded account. This is the Apex thread. There are 890 replies on the Apex thread that I started in the middle of January. So yes. Everyone is typically doing cash and Apex. Some people are just doing Apex. Some people are just doing cash. But you can see that in the results channel like this. Look at Tom. So he has a live account and then he has all these Apex accounts and he's using like the copier. Carlos, he has a live account and then he has Apex accounts. This is Tom again. Some people just have one account. So like Josh just has a cash account. Lieutenant Dan just has a cash account. Kevin just has a cash account. Eric has 2 cash accounts and then a SIM account. George has a cash account and then 2 Apex accounts. Dennis just has a cash account. Kevin just has an Apex account, I think. Maybe a cash account. Taylor has only Apex. Mark has 2 Apex accounts. So yeah, that's kind of like people. It's just, you know, you can have both. Kenny has 3, all cash. Yes, it's 100% fully automatic trading. Again, all of this is in the email. It also is explained there, has little videos. To double the profit for the month, just double the number of contracts. Yes. Correct, JP. Exactly. And I have people that do that. I have a member, Trey. Let me see the last time he posted. He has a large account and he takes large sizing. Trey, did you post the other day? I know you were on the call this morning. Some people don't, you know, some people are a little more private and they don't want to post their results, but, you know, I know they're killing it because they tell me. Maybe not, but I can pull up our direct message. Like his first week back, he made, I don't know, like 6,500 because he's taking more than one contract, if that makes sense. So if you would take in one contract, say you made like 1,000 or 2,000, he's taking like 5 or 6 contracts. No, we did have our first losing week. That was in January. And remember, we've been doing this since 2020. Our first losing week was in January, the middle of January. Let me see. Wait, where did it go? Right? I know we did. I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. When I split up, so probably the hardest week was the week of February 2nd. Maybe that was the week I was thinking of. But we were actually green. Oh. We were green $640. No, I was going to say November 14th, but that wasn't it because we made $2,800. Yeah, no. We definitely have red days every now and then, but we don't have red weeks because we're trading like 5 or 6 different setups. So if one loses, like oil is green 600 today. So then say like, I don't know, ES loses today. That's going to make up for that. So again, the strategies for the $12,000 are just bold range. It's just these. So this was oil overnight. It was 2 for 2. This was oil. 2 for 2. $300 here, $300 there. It's done for the day. We've been running this setup for like 2.5 years now. Carter said we've only had one red week that I remember. Yeah, I think it was January, but I think that's when we were doing scalper and range together. And since then, we've separated and just focused on one or the other. So yeah, what are we doing right now? I want to get rid of this. Santa's in a long. Where are we? I'm like, where are we in the rain? In like the overall thing of everything. Again, I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30. What's your email for joining? It's boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's also in my bio. It's right here on the screen. If you, I just put it back up because it was gone for a second. First week of February was the losing week, Brian said. So I think you're right. But that was with scalper too. But like if you only, not the first week of February, because the first week of February was the week that we made with FOMC where we made $11,000. So not that week. The week of February 5th, that was the hardest week so far, but we still pushed out $640 on range, even with the RTY losses. Monday was red because ES was a loss, and this was back on February 5th. So that was probably the hardest week so far. Santa is green, $50 on this long. But I think it's been easier now that we're separating the algos because they're so different. I feel like when we're running range, that's the main focus, and then when we're running scalper, that's the main focus. And lately, including today, is range. It's just been on fire. It's really been so good since the beginning of the year. And even at the end of last year, I was doing well. But, you know, make a little tweaks. When we have something come up, we make a little tweaks. All right, well, I'm going to get off of here. Oh, I didn't move this over. Santa's in this long. Again, the scalpers are not live today because we're focusing on range, but range doesn't trade until later. Oil already did, but that was the only one. So, like you can see, we have red trades, but again, this one is not live today, which is nice because I know better, and all of that is talked about in the group. So, all right, I'm going to wrap it up here. It's 10:31. Again, if you want more information, just email me. When you pass the Apex account, what's your strategy? Size traded. That, Paul, that's all discussed in the group. All right. Have a good one. Offer they can't refuse. And let's not forget, yesterday we were 100%. This whole week we've been 100% on range. It doesn't even really matter. Hi, CBS calling me. No, thank you. All right. Have a good day. Bye. Bye. Have a good weekend. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Why does people keep asking what my email address is? It's literally right here on the screen. boldbotllc@gmail.com. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Okay, bye. Bye, YouTube.